Yo guys, so today we have a little special. I don't really play a whole lot of Gladiator, and sorry the audio for my mic went pretty bad, um, super bad for some reason, and I just have to basically commentate over everything I'm doing here. Like I said, I don't play Gladiator very much, and this Warmonger was pretty good to say the least, and gave me a lot of good fights, honestly. Here in round two, I think I'm starting to kind of get the gist of Gladiator. Round one was pretty good, in my opinion. Um, he got this light parry, and then my second light, right about here, he parried it as well. Uh, I was honestly surprised. That's why I said good fight, good fight, good fight. Um, the guy, like I said, he's pretty good, man. We had a lot of good brawls, um, duels between the two of us, um, and I think we fought like three times back to back to back. The second time mainly was to try and get a better feel of each other, and then the third fight was kind of like all out brawl. I thought I actually could have gotten that punish with that. He starts really jacking me up, man. Um, he starts baiting out my parries. He got that full level 3 charge. Um, I thought I parried that, and that kind of threw me off. I think I got him with like two zones. It's it for this whole entire match. Yeah, that's about all I could do. He actually threw three of these back to back to back, and it threw me off. I was like, whoa, okay. But good fight. You don't see very many warmongers actually using the undodgeable for dodge heavies like that anymore, and that's what's kind of like different. Mainly because it's supposed to be a little bit more than that. I wish I actually had seen more of them do it. Uh, this fourth round right here, um, he starts playing really weird. I thought I got that parry too, but my timing was off. I think all of my heavy parries that I thought I would get, I think it kind of like didn't give them to me. I got him into this little corner right here, and I started punishing the crap out of him. He actually gets that, and then that's about it for this whole entire rest of this match. I get my zone in here to try and do that. He tries to dodge out of it. He's not dodging that top heavy, and then the zone to finish. Um, Again, guys, sorry about the commentating, but sometimes actually it's better to do this, in my opinion. But how you guys been? Just wondering, give you guys some. Hope you guys had a really good Fourth of July as well. I thought I parried that like an idiot, but it was way too early of a heavy. I thought he was actually gonna feint that as well too. So yeah, he actually starts dodging a bit. He gets his parry right here. He always side lighted to the same side. If not, he went to the top. And I actually win this because of this right here because he actually did that. I mean, GG's, man. Like I said, he's a tough fight. Tough fight. Right here, we have a really, really good match. And I think I start really reading him um, to almost the fullest. I know when to actually throw the toe stab. He parries almost a lot of my heavies. Um, I love that that second part of that zone actually does track very well. I went for the bash. It didn't come out. I was like, what the? And then I got the bash again. And then I got this light parry. Um, he went again. I thought I got that parry again, but it didn't give it to me. It is what it is. Ubisoft really doesn't like me sometimes. I got the skewer. Got the wall splat into the heavy. Good fight, man. I think I was actually kind of irritating him at this point, and then here comes the good fight right about never. That's why I was kind of like, oh, he is mad, honestly. Um, I think he thought that he got the parry, but yeah, like I said, Ubisoft servers, man, they can really jack you up. The feint into the unblockable uh, parry. I thought he was actually going to go for a level 3. And I meant to actually dodge forward bash, but my controller said, no, you're not. He always lighted to the top. And then he starts changing it up on me, and it kind of like messed me up. Skewer again. The skewer is so good. Oh, and I thought that he actually was going to get that. I went for that parry. GG's. This third round, I think he wins. I never really 3-0 him. Like I said, really close battles between the both of us, and it was fun fighting him. A lot of fun. You don't find a lot of warmongers that don't get salty. You know what I mean? I knew he was gonna feint that. That's why I threw that heavy to the side. I thought I got that deflect. This is where I start to like really use the utmost amount of Gladiator's stamina, because he has a huge stamina pool. I thought that he actually didn't get that parry, the first one anyways, and then that second one I didn't think so either. I think I run out of stamina. It was a double light. That's what it was. Okay, yeah. Like I said, it was a back and forth thing between me and him. Big respect, honestly. He didn't quit. He kept fighting, and I love seeing that. I wish there was more of it. Yeah, I wish there was a lot more of it. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I tried to dodge that little level 1 dash, but it didn't let me. This is where I messed up, because I was thinking I meant to actually do a guard break, but I didn't want the bash to come out, so I just threw a light. This is where I start to realize, honestly, that during or after Gladiator's bashes, you do a heavy to follow up. You don't do lights. I thought the light was actually going to hit me, and I was kind of surprised it didn't. Gladiator has such good iframes, honestly. Oh, I thought I got a deflect. Oh, I forgot about that. See, that's where I started realizing that it's a heavy after the bash of the zone. The follow-up heavy is that direct punish of that. This next match between me and him was very, very close. Uh, he actually was dodging at the right times, punishing everything I was actually doing. I got that opening deflect. I don't see it very much more. See, he was going for light parries. So I was just throwing those. I wanted to go ahead and just let that fly. Light parry. Yeah, there we go. That was fun. That was a good round for me. Really good round for me. Defense was on par. And then like I said, the opening deflect. Whenever you open with a deflect, it honestly does do a lot of a number on the opponent's feelings. I went for that bash because I thought he was going to feint at that time. Nice parry. I thought he was actually going to go to the top. That's why I went for that top light parry again. This is where he starts throwing a lot of lights. He went out of stamina here. And I couldn't capitalize at all. Like an idiot, I kept on trying to feint it. But I did get that skewer, and I thought that I was actually going to do something. Again, he's going for lights, so I was throwing heavies. I can say it's spam, you can say it's spam or whatever, but the feinting Gladiator, you have to utilize his stamina pool. He has a massive stamina pool. And as you can tell, I don't really parry a whole lot of heavies, but what I do parry are mainly lights, and or I deflect some things that I need to deflect. and I went for that. You can see I should have gotten that light parry, but my timing was just a little too fast. The feinting, he was feinting a lot of them into lights. This is where I never really threw a whole lot of lights. Besides right here, like I said, utilizing a lot of his stamina pool, and I go out of stamina and I lose this round because of that mistake. This guy knew what he was doing. He knew how to do it, when to do it, and like I said, I failed that round anyways. This one right here was a lot closer. Um, what I respect is that an opponent actually gives me an emote back. It shows a lot of dignity and honor to be able to do that, because especially if you're losing really bad, um, you know, just to be able to do that, it does actually do stuff. And what I didn't realize about him is he never went for the wall splat for the bleeds or anything like that with Warmonger's push on heavy parries. He never did it. But GG's. I lose this round. He played me right. And like I said, I didn't do a whole lot. I was actually misreading. And this right here is whenever I said, you know what? I know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and punish you. Thanks for the good fight, but we're gonna go ahead and end this. Hope you had fun as much as I did. Um, I just punished the crap out of him right here. I think he hits me like twice. I thought he was going to go for the left side light for the deflect. He didn't. And like I said, I punished him for it. GG's. It was a lot of fun fighting this Warmonger. This Warmonger was a lot of fun. A lot of respect. And guys, hope you guys enjoyed the Gladiator gameplay. See you next time. Peace.